Guess what, NASCAR fans? Dale Earnhardt did 9/11. And NASCAR is satanic. But don't take my word for it. Take a look at this.
Notice that it's the M&M car 36, and Dale Earnhardt's in 3. Supposedly he died in this wreck right here.
Supposedly died. Good one. Yeah.
If you add up every single number up to 36, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, up to 36, it sums to 666.
Yes, I was bored in math class once too. It was in 7th grade math class that I figured this out. That's also where I memorized like 15 digits of pi. It was like 3.141526. No, wait, 159265358. You know, you get the fucking idea.
Notice right away how the announcer's playing up the crash, saying the TV doesn't do it justice, it's worse than it looked. For anybody who's watched NASCAR, I am not a fan of NASCAR. You should know that. I've hardly watched any NASCAR in my life. 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 I've hardly watched any NASCAR in my life.
This is evident as the video goes along.
I mean, NASCAR's had much worse wrecks. And even at the time when I found out that he died after the fact, I thought, that's really strange. Was he not wearing his seatbelt or what? Because that kind of wreck happens in NASCAR all the time.
If you really found out about his death at the time, back in 2001, you'd probably be aware of the fact that, there were 3 other guys that died within like 3 years of this incident. Adam Petty, Tony Roper, I think it was, and Kenny Irwin Jr. all died the same way. And after this wreck, Blaze Alexander in the ARCA series. All dying in the same way. Similar crashes to this one. Yep, barely ever happens,
So, he died at the age of 49 on February 18th, which is the 49th day of the year. So he died at 49 on the 49th day. Making matters more interesting, his father, the first professional NASCAR driver in the family, began his NASCAR career in the year 49.
Yeah, that's all really nice, but what exactly does this have to do with 9/11?
Making matters more interesting, his birthday's February 23rd, 223. 223, the flip of 322, the number for Synagogue of Satan.
Oh no, you're one of those people that think everything is satanic. Oh god, no. I'm a huge fan of the Drunken Peasants podcast, and they like to talk about the Vigilant Christian a lot. This is looking to be about the same kind of stupid.
But it's better than that. His name gematria is extremely curious.
I hate it when people bring up the stupidity of gematria. It matters in 0 fucking ways what someone's name adds up to using your fucking crazy-ass mathematics. You can make numbers do anything if you want to, and you know that if you're a mathematician. I took calculus. I know what you can do with numbers. No one's impressed by your gematria.
So maybe you're going, so what?
Yes, actually, I am.
The people who are running this world run the sports leagues. They run the news. They run the movies. They run the music. And they sync it all up with their numbers.
There's this wonderful documentary called A Beautiful Mind that followed around a Nobel Prize-winning schizophrenic that really puts into perspective what these kind of people are talking about. Schizophrenic ravings. These are schizophrenic ravings. Now, not all of them have schizophrenia, but this is basically the equity towards schizophrenic ravings.
This is just yet another post, another example of what I am 100% certain about from doing this research.
Yeah, and watching this video, I'm just about 100% certain you're fucking insane.
The numerology of the day he died on was 14. The words dead and ends on the 14. And the other numerology for that date was 21. Well, this year for Super Bowl 49, Super Bowl 49, 21 was the number.
Oh yeah? Well, how about this? Zachary Hubbard, which is the name of this channel, is equal to 2010. And in 2010, Jimmy Johnson won his fifth straight championship. And he drives the number 48. And 48 plus 1 equals 49. And 48 minus 1 equals 47. All these numbers are connected. See how fucking easy it is to do this shit.
True Seeker, I want to point out that the name Mike Helton has a Pythagorean gematria of 49. Likely a trained agent to go before the media and repeat this lie that Dale Earnhardt died.
You are unfathomably stupid.
Dale Earnhardt did not die. These people fake their deaths for notoriety, for fame, for money.
Dale Earnhardt was one of the most universally recognized members of the NASCAR community even before he died. He had fame and money and all that fucking bullshit and had no reason to die. Really? He didn't.
Nobody ever expected this would happen.
Nobody except for the scripters.
For fuck's sake, dude, life isn't a fucking movie. It's not. You don't fucking script shit. If you die, you fucking die. This is my...
What I would keep my eyes on this season is Jeff Gordon, NASCAR's all-time winningest driver.
You did no research! You did no research! If you did for 1 second, you know that he wasn't the number one fucking... Why am I even doing this? You have no fucking credibility at all anymore. Thank you. Goodbye.
Jeff Gordon equals 55. Satan equals 55.
Well, if anything, thank you for the irrefutable evidence that Jeff Gordon is Satan.
Here's a newsflash. Coca-Cola is a killer. Marijuana is medicine.
Fuck off.
You wonder why kids are fat? Ugh, soda.
It's because they never exercise, don't eat right, and their parents don't give a flying fuck about them. That's the reason why.
America, America. A gullible population.
Alright, picture fucking this. What if none of this is true, you're fucking insane, and Dale Earnhardt actually fucking died in a car crash? But no, I'd be too gullible to say that someone died driving 180 miles per hour into a wall head-on with no safety restraints that were designed specifically to keep people from dying. You know? Oh, I'm just the most gullible person on the fucking planet. Fuck you, seriously.
NASCAR, I don't know why anyone watches it. Boring sport, cars going in circles, wasting gas. I mean, just think about it. All the car wrecks. It's just, I can't imagine a more gluttonous sport. Out of all the sports in the world, I rank car racing dead last.
Well, aren't you a fucking saint? Bite me. So in conclusion, the only reason I didn't get to this sooner is because I had no idea it existed. If I had known this I would have went hard on this. If I knew this existed last year, it would have been a great place to take out my anger over what happened during the race itself. But you know what the fuck's going on here. So anyway, thank you all so much for putting up with me talking for a while. Putting up with this guy talking for a fucking while. And I hope you enjoyed the fact that Dale Earnhardt caused 9/11 and NASCAR satanic. So yeah. Bye.